Hello everyone and welcome to another video on my channel. Today we are playing Arathi Basin, or whatever the fuck you say that. You read that like. And as you can see in this game, nobody has capped the stables. But no worries, I'm going back to cap it. While also typing and getting stuck on textures, but that's okay. Now we're capping it. Today's video is a little bit different. There's no music, no loud music playing, although there was loud music playing when I recorded the video. But instead of the loud music, we have commentary. I have decided to record myself, post recording, and add some commentary to the game. Right now I am waiting to cap the stables. Pretty boring stuff. Most of this battleground will be me waiting around and defending bases, which is required in order to win this battleground. If you want to win, you and your team need to cap bases and defend them, and that's how you get points. And the first team that gets to 1,600 points wins. Right, so I'm about to cap, so I'm leaving. I just capped, so that's great. Going down to the mines, I think, and gonna do the same process over and over again for the entirety of this battleground. Yeah. Let me know what you think about the commentary, if you like it, if you like my videos better with commentary or with music or both. Feel free to leave comments with suggestions. I am reading all the comments, which is a total of 2 so far. Okay, and right now somebody capped the stable, so I'm going back to defend it. Psych! The whole horde army is coming by. And they jump on me. But I run away. Because all I care is about defending the stables. And they don't follow, so luckily I survive. Okay, here I am now. This guy capped it before me, but it's all good. That was my objective as well. Right, as you can see, I'm a pretty chatty guy in the chat. Usually when I play, I like to give people instructions or directions or whatever you want to call them, because as you'll notice, well, actually you didn't notice so far, because a lot of the games that I play, I lose, but I don't post the losses, only the wins. But mostly people have no fucking clue what to do. They just run around like headless chickens. And I like to, give them a few tips and tricks. Even though they don't necessarily listen, I just know that I did my part. I did whatever I could to help out win the battleground. Okay, and over here, my mistake was that I should have capped first and then PvP after that. And that's gonna cost me my life, well, my in-game life, because I'm still alive and breathing, as you can hear. But this rogue's gonna get me, because Art of War is not proccing and I cannot heal, so yeah, rip Adrian. But it's all good, I resurrect, and I think they capped it. Give a couple buffs and stuff, and then I think I'm gonna go back to the mines. Oh no, there's a big party over here, huge party over here. I was like, okay, let me jump in, let's have some have some fun at this party and stuff. And I was like, nah, thank you, but no thank you. And I just ran away. Dispelled myself, healed myself. And going back to kill this paladin. Whoopsh. There you have it. With special sound effects, of course. And a sexy parachute, of course, for no fall damage. Dispel, heal. Always do that when you can. After a fight, always get back to full HP. Right, so here I wanted to go to the lumber mill up there on the hill. But then I saw this rogue coming and I was like, nope, gotta defend. But he's being a little pussy and keeps baiting me. I end up wasting a bunch of time here, but on the long run, it's worth it because I managed to defend the stables. And like I said before, defending bases, keeping them capped, gets you points, gets your team points, and that in turn wins you the game. So I keep chilling here, proccing Sacred Shield, waiting for the rogue to come out, but you know how rogues are. There you have him murder one of my teammates. Can't even save him in any way. Because took me, by the time that it took me to get close to them, the warlock was dead already, so yeah. And now he's stealthing and doesn't want to come out. I am telling my teammate here that there's a rogue, because if there's two of us, then there's less chances for him to kill us and cap the base. Buff my teammates, always buff them kings. The Sacred Kings, one of the best paladin buffs there is. For the new players or whatever, it gives you a 10% increase on all stats. That includes like your stamina, which gives you HP, so it gives you more HP. Intellect gives you mana, strength, attack power, all the good stuff. Agility, all the things that you have are, I think, even armor. Right, so I'm getting pretty bored because this rogue's like annoying and keeps hiding. And I managed to convince other people to stay here and waste time, but you know, in the long run, it's not wasted time, like I said. And one of the things that I do usually is I cannot stand still, so I'm always fucking moving around and jumping and stuff. And right now I'm trying to bait the rogue into thinking that I'm leaving, and then I go back, but turns out that the rogue has baited me all this time because he left who knows when. And I've just been sitting here waiting for nothing. But then again, gonna repeat myself, it wasn't for nothing because I defended the base, which gave my team points and won us this battleground, as you'll see in the end. All the time checking the map, moving around. Okay. Okay, and now I decided to leave. Gonna go to the blacksmith. I'm looking for my water walking potion. There it is. And of course it doesn't work on the first time how it usually does, but there you have it. Okay, and there's a huge party over here at the blacksmith, and me being the techno head that I am, I decided like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's go and party a little bit. I target the healer as it's recommended usually when you have two big groups fighting. It's best for you and your group to target the healer and kill the healer first, and then one by one take down the DPS. But as you can see, this is quite a huge party. I don't know what I was thinking, so yeah, rip Adrian again. All good though, I'm resurrecting at the stables, the well-defended stables that I took care of for the majority of this battleground. Buff up, mount up, and the situation is looking great, honestly, because we have 4 out of 5 bases, so that gives us a big number of points. We are basically getting points way faster than the Horde team is getting with 1 base. And as you saw, like their whole team was over there at the base that they have, which is a pretty bad strategy, because if you stay there, then you defend that base with your whole team, then you pretty much lose, because you're giving the other team the other 4 bases that they have access to. And right now I see that there are a few targets over there. I talk to my teammate to target the lock, and then we do this amazing maneuver with the parachute. He has low fall because he's a mage. And then we come here and we wreck this warlock, and then the paladin is easy pickings. 2 versus 2 turns into 2 versus 1, which is now 3 versus 1, so pretty easy. But this paladin decides to bubble, which makes him invulnerable for a sec. And my dog says hi. Hi, dog. Now we're capping, and I think we should have the whole 5. There's my friend saying hi. We're a bunch of retards, and that's how we say hi. Yeah, and instead of having 5 bases, we now have 3, because they took 1, but we took theirs as well. So technically, if we defend the farm, then we would have 4, and then 1 in dispute. Died again because a huge party was coming up, and I was like, I don't know what I was doing. It's all good though. The good thing about video games is that you don't actually die, you just respawn, and then you have a new chance to go ahead and murder people and stuff. Right, so buff up, mount up, check the map. Blacksmith is still disputed, but we're about to cap it. And there we have it. So now it's again 4 versus 1 bases, but instead of them having the blacksmith, now we have it, but they got back the farm. And by back, I mean they took it, because it's, in my head, the farm is the hordes and the stables are the alliances, because it's on either sides of the map. Okay, now again talking to my teammates, but he decides to bail on me, so now it's too late to go back. But the lock left, so here I am trying to defend. If you cap it, it's like disputed for like a minute or half a minute, I don't know. And if you defend it, then it's back yours again instantly. Right, so now that I defended the blacksmith, I noticed that they attacked the stables, and this is pretty fucking hilarious. The rogue sapped me midair, and now I'm sapped in the water, which is... what even is that? Okay, so now I'm like, fuck off rogue, because all I care about is defending. But I noticed over there that my teammates are there already to defend. And I'm like, okay, let's fight, motherfucker. But he's a little bitch and runs away again. Right, but the good thing is that my teammate defended. And we're really close to winning now. I tell him that there's a rogue, but he already saw it, so... yeah. It's pretty much won already because we have so many bases. And there you have it, the win, ladies and gentlemen. And the stats for the game, you can pause it if you want. And yeah, thank you for watching. Leave suggestions. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.